Little Gemini, this is going to be your astrology forecast for the time frame of October 2020. If you don't know me, you haven't watched my page before. My name is Abutu Makali Oye, the spiritual thugger, and I'm in the building. Ah, feeling myself. But anyway, I am doing a different, reading arrangement. I found it to be more accurate where I am modifying my Masonic Tarot deck with my regular Blue Rider deck because it gives more clear, precise information. I also want to take this time to say, please make sure that you guys like, share, and subscribe. There will be information within the links on how to book and schedule your own personal confidential reading. Um, I am going to take this time and ask for divine guidance, wisdom, and clarity to remove all seen and unseen psychic binds, mental attacks, and blocks. To guide, shield, and protect us from all seen and unseen virtual, astral, ritual, metaphysical evil, that it be removed, repelled, dispelled, dismantled, triple returned, and reversed by karmic law and karmic rights, that no evil formed against this reading prosper. We also ask for divine clarity, guidance, and wisdom from the heavens, okay? We ask for our ancestors and our spirit guides to come in to foster protection, to remove all lower vibrational entities and energies that may be trying to oppose and attack us. That, I may be able to come through and bring forth clear, divinational, healing, and precise advice, okay? So anyway, we're going to get into your reading. Ashes to the heavens, and thank you to our spirit guides. I just had to say that. I really did. So your first card is the Two of Swords. So we're going to start with the Two of Swords and the Masonic Tarot deck. It represents cooperation in the intellectual field. They share the same ideals and values. They work together on a project or common mission. Both are supporters of the same cause. So this deals with partnership, collaboration, having mutual goals with someone. Maybe you have been working on something with someone that you guys mutually feel the same way about. The Two of Swords in a regular tarot deck deals with still situations and decision and confusement. Um, Being that her eyes is covered here, I could also say like someone could be turning a blind eye to what is taking place within this situation in some ways, and basically having a loss of direction because of that. So someone could have been working with someone on some type of collaborated project that has someone stuck in their mind about what to do and having some type of mental confusement because the situation could be stale. Maybe the problem with working at this situation could totally be because it's stale and someone maybe not knowing how to revive it. Um, That's what I'm picking up on for this Gemini. This could be a stale situation that someone is trying to figure out how to revive. And it's just old. It's time for this situation to be done away with. All right, so your next card is the High Priest and the High Priestess. The regular rider deck, we only have the High Priest, this, and the Masonic Tarot deck has an equivalent of being the High Priest. So this could be a situation that a man and a woman could be partnering on. It could be a man and a woman involved. We're gonna get to this High Priest. Okay, so the High Priest is the highest spiritual authority and a moral or spiritual organization. A supreme being and a creator is called by the title of the great architect of the universe. Okay? So, something that could have been worked on within this partnership that's causing this mental confusion or this mental block within a situation that is still that someone may be wanting to revive, dealing with some type of spiritual, could even be dealing with some type of spiritual aspects, or factors could be taking place within this situation. Some type of spiritual work could be done, some type of manifestations of that kind. Somebody is trying to revive something along these lines, and it is still. The High Priestess deals with deceptions, secrets, illusions, plotting, scheming, planning, hidden knowledge. This also deals with someone who is psychic, intuitive, someone who already knows what's going on beneath the surface of a situation other than what is being shown to them. This could be a reader, a worker, a healer, because the High Priestess does deal with elitism, and she does deal with elitism of spiritual knowledge and attainment of these things. She is also a messenger from God. She is a messenger. She is the closest to God. So someone could be confused about how to revive some type of spiritual, how do I want to say this? Somebody might be confused about how to get some type of divinational work, how to revive some type of divinational work that could be taking place with someone who could be a high priest or a high priestess. Maybe someone is confused about how someone knows what is going on within a situation, or how they're obtaining their situation. How are they obtaining their information about certain things that are taking place within the situation? Gemini. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on this. In certain aspects, the High Priestess also could deal with elitism and different agencies. Elitism. But we're gonna clarify all of these. Then we have the Three of Mallets and the Three of Wands. Three of Mallets first. It represents the product of a material work performed by a student under the guidance or help from their teachers. So this could be someone that you are working with on the situation that is younger than you, or that has less experience than you do of some type of spiritual work or divinational work that's being manifested within this situation, this person or yourself or both of you could be trying to figure out why this situation is still and why it's not being revived in the way that it's supposed to. This three of wands deals with walking back into a situation, walking back into a situation, walking backwards. Foresight, looking ahead, confidence, and expansion. So at this point, this is what this could be. This situation that this project, this is what we're going to say for this for right now. This project that you guys could have been working on, someone is confused. Either you or this person is confused about why it's not manifesting in the way that it should. They could be of this stale situation or of this situation that's old. Yeah. Let me look at it like this because I want to get it. Yeah. Because I got all my definitions out there. I showed y'all all the cards. All right, so boom. So someone could have been working in some type of partnership or project. Someone could have been collaborating on a project together and is confused about why the situation isn't manifesting or why it isn't working. Maybe they're confused about if, how could I say this, Spirit? Maybe they're confused about if all of the right, somebody is worried about the ingredients of something. They're worried about, did they put enough of something into something to manifest something, maybe? Somebody feels like it's happening again. This is not the first time this has happened. Maybe this is a project that someone has been working on repeatedly for a while and it's still stagnant. Your energies that I see here on the table are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Pisces, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. The initials of the person, and I do want to get your initials out before I get started into your clarify. The initials of the person that you could be dealing with this situation, Gemini, could be G, B, or J. The numbers that are important to you during this time, that could be of dates or times or, however these numbers resonate with this reading. I have 2, which deals with balance and cooperation. 3, which deals with messages. I have chaos. I have 5, which deals with chaos and swift change. Altogether, this makes the number 10, which deals with endings, completion, or maybe ending something to start a new beginning added. What I gather out of this is maybe you could have received some type of message about maybe a project that you could have been working on that maybe caused you some type of chaos, or it caused a swift change in a way. And it's basically at its ending. Maybe it's causing an ending. Okay? So we're going to clarify the 2 of Swords. Oh, dead spirit. Whoa, thank you, Spirit. So we have the 3 of Wands again, the King of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, Justice, and the Empress. So You could be walking back into the situation of making an offer to walk away from a situation because to walk away from the situation dealing with some type of legalities or some type of legal issues so that you can have a passionate new beginning with someone that you view as being an empress, which could be a baby mother, a mother, or a wife, or just someone that you see as being a mature woman within your atmosphere who is very nurturing, loving, caring, and kind to you. Okay? I'm going to read this another way. Maybe you're wanting to walk back into a situation so that you can make an offer to someone to walk away from some type of some type of karmic, some type of divine order that's being taken place. Maybe someone is fearing karmic justice within this situation because of an offer that they made to someone that didn't deserve it. All right, so we're going to now clarify the high priest and the high priestess. The high priest and the high priestess, Spirit, please. For Gemini, the high priest and the high priestess. Do you want this? The high priest and the high priestess. Whoa. Thank you. I don't know. I'm going to put these back in, Jill, because every last one of these cards came out in reverse. It just made me feel like it ain't right. If it come out like that again, thank you, Spirit. I want you to please re-clarify for me the high priest and the high priestess. Thank you. Thank you. So maybe someone is no longer confused about what is taking place within this situation and they're having a different perspective. They're having a different perspective about this offer that has caused them, this offer that they maybe have made to someone that has caused some type of bondage or for someone to feel trapped within a situation, or you're no longer confused about what is going on and you're seeing things for what they are. Within this offer that you made, this is just what I'm picking up off of this. Maybe you're having a different perspective of this offer that you made to this empress, and it could be causing you to feel trapped in this situation, trying to figure out how to get out of it. Maybe you're feeling trapped within this situation. You or someone within this situation could be feeling trapped. 3 of Mallets, 3 of Wands. Wow, these cards came right back out again. I'm going to pull some more on top of these, but I am going to read this. This says, someone is having a different perspective of this long-term offer that they have been given of feeling trapped or feeling stuck within this situation. They could be confused about some type of judgment that was made, or they could be confused with divine judgment, because this is literally right here, God calling from the heavens to the earth. So maybe someone is dealing with some type of some type of karmic justice here for something that was done to someone that wasn't right. And they're having a different perspective of what they did to this person because God has spoken. They are having to, I feel like somebody is paying for what they did to someone that they didn't deserve it. and they're trapped in their head about it, and they're confused about how to make it stop. Give me some more on this Three of Malice and this Three of Wands Spirit. Please, 2 more cards just to make sure. Thank you. Well, okay. We'll take what you. All right. You feeling it tonight? I'm feeling it too. All right. It's some type of, maybe because of some type of situation that could be going on in some type of organization of like governmental agencies of like DSS, housing authority, the police, court systems, legal situation. Well, this, I won't say like court systems, but I will say elite governmental organizations. Someone is confused about this. The judgment that was made within this place. For someone to have happiness and optimism, someone is confused about some judgment that was made within this situation. And they're basically they're basically having happiness about putting an end. Hold on. Somebody is happy about putting an end to some type of action that was taken with a Queen of Cups. So this is basically like another Empress energy. Someone who was very, but the difference between the Empress and the Queen of Cups is the Queen of Cups is very intuitive, nurturing, loving, kind, and caring. So all together, we're just gonna read it like this. Someone is having a change of perspective, and they're feeling trapped in a situation that has them feeling confused about divine judgment that's being made within a situation, within these governmental systems and these branches. Maybe needing to have happiness or optimism, or maybe they are happy and optimistic, and they're coming in with some type of truth. They could be saying something about this. You know, they could be saying something about this that someone wants to put an end to, so that they can have a passionate new beginning with this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio right here. Maybe someone is trying to figure out why this situation isn't manifesting in the way that they wanted to within these governmental agencies, so they can have a passionate new beginning with someone else. Okay, overall message. We're going to do one of those to wrap this up because this was kind of foggy. Can I have one overall message for this one, Spirit, before we get into seeing how this person may be viewing Gemini? We've got the Hierophant again. The Hierophant deals with religious factors. Like I said, governmental agencies, branches, DSS, housing authority, things of that nature. Long-term commitments and relationships, could even be a marriage. The Hierophant also deals with fatherhood. Someone could be a father here. Someone could be becoming a father here, because you see this stork. You know, storks bring in the babies. So someone could be becoming a father here, and that could also be influencing these situations that is taking place within this governmental situation. Okay, that someone is confused about what is taking so long. Why is it taking so long for this situation to manifest? I guess putting an end to a situation. Okay? All right, so we're going to look into seeing how this person may be viewing you at this time. How is this person viewing Gemini, please, Spirit? Thank you. So, oh God. So this person could feel like you're a bitter rival or a dangerous competitor, For a woman, you could feel like this is an abusive man or a deceitful lover. This person, if you are a woman going through this with a man, you can feel like this person is an abusive man and a deceitful lover. Um, this person may just be wishing for harmony or peace within the environment, and they just, or wish fulfillment. Maybe they feel like they had a lot of obstacles with this situation. Maybe this person feels like you're causing them a lot of obstacles. Maybe this person feels like you brought a lot of bad news to them. They can feel like you're selfish. And if this is a man that I'm reading for, this person may not be dangerous to you, but for a woman, this could be a very harsh reality. This person could be a problem. This person feels like you are assigned. Basically, they feel like this is a third party situation that was karmic to them in some ways. Maybe it's some type of lawsuits that is taking place behind this situation. A second or third marriage with one. Maybe someone was married. Maybe someone was married or engaged to two other people within this situation before they got to this person. Or maybe this is just a divorce that's taking place or some type of legal disputes. Maybe you caused this person some type of legal disputes or something like that. A very good friend. Maybe they feel like someone in this situation could be a very good friend, a lifelong companion, or maybe they felt like you were a very good friend or a lifelong companion. Someone they thought that they could trust you, someone that they can count on in their needs of sorrow. I'm picking up on, somebody feels like you betrayed them. You betrayed them. All right, so I'm going to get you some advice. Gemini, one from my methodical goddess tarot deck. And one from my medicine woman tarot deck. My card of advice, please, Spirit. For my beautiful Geminis. Just one. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa. Maybe that caused you some type of scattered energy. Maybe because of this situation that is taking place, it's causing your energy to be scattered. I do see some confusion right here. One card for Gemini, please, Spirit of advice. All right. Well, we'll take these two. So we have Child of Fire, Creative Spark. Six of Seas, Pleasure. Let this child's fiery spirit illuminate your inner spark of creativity that has been waiting since your conception to come to full blazing expression. The fire child is here to assist you in allowing your deepest creative essence. Be inspired and activated by her joyous, all-consuming flame. Let your inner spark ignite your soul's fire, that it may blaze forth into your life and bring the fulfillment you deserve. So Spirit is asking you to tap into, your hobbies. Look more into things that interest you, that will allow you to awaken, creativity within yourself. And one thing that I can say about this, Gemini, is maybe, just do more things with your hands, like gardening work. Do more things with your hands. If you're into knitting or sewing or even just like little arts and crafts and things like that will allow you to be more creative with yourself and to activate more, to activate more creativity within yourself just by doing more creative things. Even little small doodling, writing poetry if you're into that type of thing. Even if you're not into writing poetry, just start with little small things like keeping a journal every day. Get you a journal and every day write you an interest about something new that you learned about yourself. These are little things that you can do to elevate more creativity within yourself or within your life. 6 of pleasure. Which is Sun in Scorpio. The beautiful mermaid basks in her feeling element of water, seated on a rose quartz foundation of love. She embodies pleasure and regeneration, immersed in the pure flow of giving and receiving. She is illuminated by the light of love, passionate and sensual, at one with the pure pleasure of all the elements of life. She is here to reveal the emotional abundance of pleasure that is yours to give and receive when you are oriented to the beauty all around you. She shows you how to open to your vital heart energy that connects you to the pleasure of life in each moment. Spirit is asking that you live in a moment. Maybe you are centered around something that is to come before time or something that's already happened. Spirit is asking you to live in the now. Allow yourself to experience the love that is taking place in your life within your right now time. Don't worry about what's to come and don't worry about what has already happened. Okay? So I have one more card from you, which is going to be from Medicine Woman Tarot deck. Spirit, we're not doing 2 for this one. One more. Thank you. And we have balance. And the number here on this card is 11. And the only reason why I mentioned this number because 11 is a master number. It deals with spiritual growth, attainment, and knowledge of self-mastery. Number 11 also simplified is the number 2. So this is the second time that I'm seeing this number here for you, okay? Which deals with cooperation and balance. Okay? Those are just a few of the things. It is time to restore or replenish something in the larger system of life. Take toward society or the earth the action that brings greater harmony. So Spirit is telling you to look at the bigger picture of whatever is, look at the bigger picture of whatever is taking place within this situation. Something within your immediate environment could be dismantled or disbalanced because of what is taking place within this situation. Spirit is asking that you take the action that will allow peace and harmony to reign within the situation for you and everybody involved. Spirit says, yeah, it's something going on a larger system here that you need to see that you're missing, love. So that is all that I have for you, my beautiful Geminis. Peace, love, and light. I hope this wasn't too long, but I can't be too quick. Nobody likes a quicker. But peace, love, and light. I'm out one. Catch you guys later.